Chapter 6 The Well of Knowledge. Through the course of helping Sir Francis Bacon and Thomas Jefferson, Jessie met the figure behind the prophecies to save her family. The approaching 2012 galactic event presents a window for the family to transport themselves to a new world. With one of the books in her possession, Jessie begins her search for its home in a hidden chamber called the Well of Knowledge. Hello everybody, Ollamh here, and welcome back to Flux Family Secrets, the Book of Oracles. So last time we found out kind of what the Book of Oracles is telling us to do, and that is apparently this world that the Flux family is in is going to be destroyed. So the Flux family has the option or the opportunity to basically vacate this world and kind of move to a different one, which is very different from what most games would have you do. It would be, no, you need to save the world. Not so much here. We're not really worried about saving the world. We're more worried about getting the F off of it. Which, yeah, like I said, that's not a common thing. Okay, vines are too overgrown to get through. Maybe there's something in this can. We have a rag. We have the Book of Oracles. You know, we have a cigar. Could we burn those? No. I need to find a serrated wheel for that. Okay, so yeah. There it is. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm like, there's obviously a bit there that we can get. Empty pouch. Huzzah. Okay, so there's a thing that'll take us to some other time. We've got a hourglass bird. Okay, so there should be... Oh, there it is. Okay, so now we've got a lamp. Or a light bulb. Just a light bulb, not an actual lamp. Okay, so we should have a tile, but the tiles, like... The tiles aren't very uniform or even... Yeah, they kind of... They're kind of tricky to see, really, because they're just, like, nondescript, like, blurs. I mean, I didn't even see that one as being a tile. Okay, so we've got at least one more tile here. Again, I'm just not seeing them. Oh, maybe because they're half hidden. Okay, so the hourglass bird, of course, goes on the hourglass. And then we can fill the pouch with sand. And that probably goes on the scale that opens up this. Yeah. All right. That kind of makes sense. Okay, and that gets us the pump handle, which is good because we needed... Where do we need that? Did we need that in here? Missing spout from there. Okay, that gets us all of the tiles there. Right, okay, so here's where the pump was. And that gets us a serrated wheel that we need for the can opener. The can opener will open, surprisingly enough, the can. And that gets us an owl. So the puzzle needs something damp to wipe that away. Okay, but yes. So we can wet the rag. Wipe that down. Put the puzzle up there. All right, there we go. So that gets us another sibling statement, but we don't have the key for it. Are we going to Edison's time? No? This looks like Henry Ford, yeah. My energy distribution experiment has been halted. Can you assist me in getting things together, I guess? I don't know. It kind of went too fast for me to actually be able to read it. I hate it when they do that. Outline of a heavy box. Looks like a phonograph. Oh no, it is Edison. Okay. So we're back to helping Mr. Edison with his experimentes. Could really use some light here. Right, but we need to come back here, press the button. But I put the light there, the lamp there. Oh, right, we need power. Okay, fine. I suppose that makes sense. Alright, so we need... I don't know what any of this is. Must be a key for the door around here somewhere. Good grief. Most of this stuff looks like it could be part of what we're looking for. Oh. How can I pry out this doorknob? Good question. What'd you say? My generator is missing, thus can't draw power. I want to power my light bulb. Well, it's good to want. Power distribution. All right. Ooh, the chisel should get that out. Yeah. So now we have the drawer knob, which was... It was in here's where we needed the drawer knob. Yes. Okay, so there's still a couple things that we can find. I clicked on that earlier, gosh darn it. Alright, so let's go out back and see what's out here. There's an owl. Some kind of a tube. Pump doesn't have any power. Maybe the generator can run it. Probably. Okay, so I think there is... Are those garbage bags? I don't know what those are. They look kind of like garbage bags. But they could be like... Oh, pieces of an X-ray tube. An X-ray tube? Really? But didn't that come around with Madame Curie? Still plenty of stuff that's out of... I want to see a movie poster, but there's no way to watch one. I think you say you want... I want to see a movie. I mean, the movie poster's right there. Alright, so we're looking for a flux F. Which, yeah, again, I'm just, like, not seeing any of this stuff. And that just looks like part of the background. Okay, so that at least gets us the phonograph. So we should be able to put the phonograph there, put the cylinder there.
Log 1990. The energy of the Apollo must be overloaded and diverted to the gem. To avoid the gem from overheating, we've installed a pool of spring water to sit over it. When the process starts, the gravitomagnetism should begin to bend time and enable the gazing post to lock onto the frequency of the wormhole and transport the mansion to a parallel world.
Right. Okay, so we've got to overload something. We've got to overload the doohickey to enable us to save ourselves. Gotcha. Okay, there's that. Now, the last F is what we need for this. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what is that? That is... Oh, that's the spout. That's the spout for the casket. Which just opens up a freaking door to into here. Wow. That's... problematic at best. I mean, generally you don't want to hide this stuff from the family member that's trying to save you all. Drawer's missing a handle. There's some numbers there. Right, okay, so...
So these pedestals open the books. What does this say?
With one book back, you draw nearer. The next is quite safe. It will become clearer. Was War Revels... I thought it was going to read it. Apparently not. So now we have a record, like a full-on record. Not a cylinder as the first, you know, the first phonographs used. Alright, what are you? You are... Nobel Prize. Wait, are you the drawer key? Yes. Okay. That gives us whatever the hell that is. So I still have no idea where that is. I mean, it's, like I said, it looks like, they look like garbage bags. So a bit of an X-ray thing. Now that we do have another owl. Yes, there's the portal. And I'm guessing Madame Curie with the whole X-ray thing. World War I, France, 1916. We need to get my mobile X-ray to the front lines, but we've encountered problems of some sort because... But you really can't tell what those are because, well, we don't believe in reading or giving time to read. This petite Curie isn't stable enough to enter until I replace the tire. Right. Okay, so we need to replace the tire for Madame Curie. I don't know what the heck those things are. They look like rugs? No, I didn't want you to go there. Ah! Ah! Because it totally looks like one of those rug things is right there, but apparently not. I have no idea who that was or anything like that because when I moved, because I was trying not to do that, but it's like, oh, no, you clicked here. Now we're going to move back. You've helped the cause. This may be of some use to you. There's the code. Okay, so if we come back here, come back out here, we can use the Oracle key with that. The one that shines will build a well of knowledge. You mean a hall of books? Lucente will build a hall of books. Zeus will show strength, making Apollo angry. Delphi? Yes. Overload the Apollo to strengthen the Delphi. With knowledge returned. You mean like science? No. The Book of Oracles. Replace the Book of Oracles. The power of lightning attracts two worlds. The power of science? The power of Jesse. The power of bend. To have the ability to bend space-time. 12. Okay. I just realized my camera had stopped recording. Okay, so the power of 12? But we only have a... oh, nope, there's 12. That gets us a film can. Alright. That's awesome. Wait, there was plenty more stuff back in Madame Curie's area here. Yeah, plenty of stuff. Now, as I recall, she was, yes, Madame Curie created the X-ray, but it wasn't exactly safe at that point. I don't think. I think they were still kind of figuring everything out, and yeah, it was still actually kind of deadly. They hadn't realized that the X-ray radiation was harmful. Alright, so there's the, looks like we're finishing up the stuff here. Okay, record.
Log 1984. I devised a way to use magnetism to propel the Flux Mansion through the wormhole to a parallel time. The problem I had to solve was finding enough energy to enable time to bend with the help of Marie Curie and Thomas Edison. I devised my blueprint.
Cheers. Oh, we're putting rubber into a fire. That's not good. That is gonna stink something awful. I mean, I suppose it'll be helpful as far as, like, you know, we could, like, melt it down and maybe create something new from the random bits of tire, but man, that's gonna stink. It's gonna stink. What is that? Oh, I made a tire. Oh, those must have been like metal spokes, I guess? I don't know. All right, once more into this. All right, so now we got a bayonet out of that. Nice, I guess. Wait, the cigar should help that. Need to make some tires for more flammable. I need something to make the tires more flammable. Oh, so you need an accelerant of some sort. Okay, but we can watch the movie, and we'll do that first thing next time because we're all out of time for today. Oh, this is getting very convoluted. As always, thank you guys very much for watching, and don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you wanna see some crazy and also lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Great, but that's not all you need to do. There are some techniques that you can use and some things that you can create at home to make it better.
I wonder what they could be. The Prototype X3?
I wouldn't touch that if I were you.
Third-degree burns all around.